Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Angels Baseball on the Show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
Well, Matt, we'll see if Cano can get it going. He's coming off a game to forget, an 0 for 4 showing that had to leave a bad taste in his mouth. But you know what'll fix that? Going out there today and hitting the snot out of the ball.
And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, Justin Upton is a classic corner outfielder that plays average to above average defense. He's not going to blow you away with his range, but he has a good arm and great instincts off the bat.
Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here. And there are his numbers from his last start. 7 strong innings, good enough for a win. They'll take that again for sure.
Settling in now, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Richards gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Cozart over to his left, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Robinson Cano will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. M's, nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, you better look out for the man they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Justin Upton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. EK, you look at the M's entering play here this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
After the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gamble ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And how about that? Andrelton Simmons has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Chris Young stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now another one hit deep to left. Gamble racing back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run. It's a solo shot for Chris Young. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Mike Trout is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
More often than not, when you're going to throw that changeup 0-2, you don't even want it to be in the strike zone. You're hoping to see a guy go snorkeling for something. But you're going to see right here that this one's right on the corner, and he couldn't do anything with it if he wanted to.
Albert Pujols comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Left side of the infield into the shift. Segura has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Zach Kozart gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. And they might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already. And that last one was smoked.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Release point, mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you. The guys that have absolutely no clue where the ball's going. Time to close up that stand.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 3 runs. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
Ben Gamble stands in. Richards comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up double number 2 on the year. And he misses with it 1-1.
And I think they'd stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's where that cutter's most effective, right in on the hands.
And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Upton. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Mariners are back within 1 at 3-2 now.
This is a fastball on the outside third of the plate. Look at him just reach those arms out and really drive this thing the other way. It didn't stay fair by much, but if you can steer him near the poles, you don't have to hit him 400 feet.
Kyle Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ground ball left side. Cozart has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, first baseman
Ryan Healy steps into the box. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
And like most right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter. So that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, right fielder
Number 19 set to hit now for the first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners 2. Ian Kinsler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Ryan Healy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. Still a 3-2 ball game. Zach Cozart is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5.
Now batting,
Gene Segura
shortstop.
will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Young is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. D. Gordon will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Liner towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners. Andrelton Simmons will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Number 19 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Mike Zunino digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Now pitching
Noah
for the
Ramirez
Angels
will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Ramirez.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
You got the go-ahead run in scoring position in this situation, and you come up with a huge strikeout like that. You're pumping your fist. Your intensity is a little bit higher. This guy is focused in right now and very happy with his results.
Gene Segura will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder
into the box now. D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Alvarez.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
Nipped the corner. 2-2.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to him.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Bottom of the 7th now. Number 53 will be the new pitcher.
For Seattle, number 53.
Ian Kinsler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Robinson Cano will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8. Nelson Cruz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
Blake Parker is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 53, Blake Parker.
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now.
And leading off for the
Andrelton
Halos,
Simmons strides into the box now. Launched one
Andrelton.
over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble moves over. 1 away.
now batting, right fielder, Chris Young.
Now in the box, Chris Young. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Not too happy about that decision down there.
Center fielder.
Base. We're going to check it
Number
out again here on
27.
slow motion. That is a tight call. You know, one way or another, someone wasn't going to be happy about that.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. One and one, here it is. chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They still trail it here 4-3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ryan Healy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, this is a scroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And the count will be full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Mike Zunino stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Had a pretty good lead right there.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Gene Segura will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Every time he comes to the plate, the pressure gets bigger and bigger. He waited until the 9th inning, but got it done.
Jim Johnson will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 33, Jim Johnson.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Bounced up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home, and he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Striding in to start the 9th, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Hit hard back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out.
Third baseman number 4, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Into the seats, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting, number 17.
Number 17 steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And I think this is a good decision here to let the setup guy stay on to finish this one off. He goes out to pick up the rare save with an excellent effort.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vass.